Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Wandering Wind. It's good to be here. It really is. So, tonight we're going to have fun. I want to talk about a few of the things that I've been able to do recently. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching my videos, watching the stream, watching all the stuff that I've been producing for you guys. I think it's been quite awesome. I'm very blessed to be able to be here. It really is a blessing. Jacob, Juge, thank you so much for being here. You know, I think it's just so... it's so much of a just mind-blowing thing. Hey, how you doing, Newt? How you doing? Nice to see you again. It's been a while since I've streamed, I know. I need to start doing that more. Hopefully starting thoughts on the Spider-Man drama. Disney lost a pretty good IP. Sony really should have compromised more, I think, because this might actually end up biting them in the butt, especially if they can't pull off a decently good. Do I have any pets? No. Well, at least not in my own house. My sister has a couple of dogs and they think I'm their uncle or whatever. So, yeah. I go over there and visit and they're like, hey, come talk to me. Come say hi. Because they're both in separate rooms because of the fact that they fight whenever they're together. So, yeah, it's like, oh, it's the boy, it's our boy, come say hi to us. And I'm like, okay. Hi, princess. Hi, lady. I mean, come on, it's awful. But no, I'm doing pretty. I'm doing pretty good. No, I don't have any pets myself, but there are plenty of animals that have adopted me, even though I don't really. Congrats on 1,000 subs. More like 1,400 now. Dang. I am so surprised that I was able to grow so well, so quickly. And all it took was starting something new on a different platform. It's pretty, I know, right? And this is in the last 2.5 weeks. Actually, not even 2 weeks, more like a week and a half of growth on TikTok. And then from there, I transferred that over to YouTube. And if I got any animal, what would it be? You know, I've always wanted an exotic pet because they're usually pretty easy to deal with. I want a bearded... I'd love to have a bearded dragon. Or some lizard like that, because they're easy to keep entertained. And I've still got someone to talk to when I'm alone. Besides you guys, of course. How did you get 600 plus subs in the past 2 weeks? Huh? I have no idea. I have no idea. No clue. Evidently, I found popularity in a weird place. Um, but yeah, I'm extremely thankful for all the. We can talk on Discord later. All right, definitely. Yeah, I just I guess people like the fact that I'm not really negative like most of the negative Nancy's out there. Oh, it's such a horrible. I can't even do that very long. I can't. I can't even do that very long. It's just not possible. But so yeah, start playing Roblox. Nah. I can't even stream I can't even stream No Man's Sky. And I want to. Would you want to buy Greenland? What if I had the money? Sad topic, but I first saw you on your King of Random vid. Yeah, a lot of people saw me for the first time there. Your positive vibes will rub off on kids and stuff. Yeah, I hope I am a good influence on the younger generation. They need it. In 2019, they need it. But who is King of Random? The King of Random was uh uh the King of Random was a YouTube creator that was primarily he just wanted to learn new and interesting things. He started sharing videos online on YouTube, and he started growing to almost legendary status. And here recently he died in a paragliding accident, and he he left behind a huge audience that loved what he did, a loving family and a couple of kids even. It's just sad that he died so suddenly, but at the same time it's great because he lived his life in such a way that a lot of us would love to do that. um a lot of us would love to do the things that he did and live the kind of life that he would never ever have regretted. So no, it's no problem bringing it up. Message me when you're done with this stream on Discord. Okay, I will. I'll message you. You gotta go. All right. Um, but yeah, I'm just so blessed to have as many people as I, you know, live chat, not top chat. That'll help more people be able to actually be heard or seen. Um, yeah, I just it is what it is. Things are gonna be the way they're gonna be. But I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to be able to have the fans and subscribers that I do. And it's just so good to be here. It's so good to be here on YouTube, on the stream. Just, hey, Lord Callenberg, or Kaltenberg, how you doing? How long is this going to last? The longer, the better. I'm going to try and at least make it 45 minutes. My normal streaming time is about 25 to 30 minutes. I'm going to try and extend that a bit. Mainly because the reason why I end up streaming so short is because I don't have a whole lot to talk about, and plus I'm just, found you on TikTok and love the energy you put out. Keep doing you, man. Thanks, Dawson. Thanks. You're awesome. Hey, Jackson. Thanks so much. Fintan, thanks for subscribing. You're awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Can't sleep, though. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, man. I know exactly what it's like to not be able to sleep. Last few nights I haven't gotten to actually getting to the point of exhaustion enough to sleep until about 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, and that's just because I've gotten so much more I have to do to try and help myself manage the new subscribers, manage the new followers. It's I've had to have a spreadsheet of things I have to do every day just to be able to keep up. It's awful. But awesome at the same time, because frankly, a month ago I never even had to do that. Nowadays I have to actually structure my life so that way I can keep up with all of you, and that's a blessing because that just means I'm getting more popular and I'm getting more effective at communicating a message that you guys can subscribe to, can live by, as far as, you know, life lessons and everything else. Well, you inspire me every time I watch. Thank you so much. You are awesome. You know, wow. Thank you so much, Jackson Hilton Vlogs. Thanks so much. You know, I think of a few things when I watch other people in the way that they grow on YouTube. And it's mainly a lot of effort and a lot of positivity, because you can't get bogged down with the numbers, which I'm not, because frankly, if I were, I'd be super unhappy because the last couple of videos I've posted have gotten way less views than most of the videos that I've than the last big video that I posted. And you know, whatever. I mean, I didn't expect the growth to be instantaneous and be you know, constant. So, you know, that's it's just what it is. So what do I plan on doing in the future with this channel now that I'm starting to actually grow? Well, number one, keep doing the same creative things that I've always been doing, just better, because hopefully I can get to the point to where between donations and Patreon and eventually AdSense, I can start upgrading equipment, accessing stuff that will allow me to do more interesting things, like, say, gaming videos and gaming streams, and even just, you know, going out and having a fun time on the town and vlogging that, or whatever else may happen. I'd love to do that kind of thing and just have the time, have the energy, and have the gas. Always need gas to be able to do stuff like that. What I need to do is eventually get like a moped or something and get my license for it and just, I mean, you know, I think gaming would get you more views. Yeah, but the problem is, with gaming, you have to have a decently good computer to capture the gameplay. I don't have that yet. Where would you go to vlog? Well, there are a few big cities here in the state. There are Columbus, Dayton, Lima. I could go to any one of them and just show you guys the area. Or I could take a walk around town and just do like an exercise vlog or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of wary about showing you guys where I live because, you know, a lot of, maybe not you guys in particular, but there are a lot of people out there that would find out exactly where I come from and then find out exactly how to track me down and then either dox me or DDoS me or swap me or something. And, you know, it's just, it ends up being a complete and utter mess. And then you end up with having to explain to police, having to explain to your neighbors. I live in Ohio. That's the only thing I'm ever going to be completely open about. Everything else is just kind of, I mean, yeah. Um, so the Irish Lass, you say that in, that you've loved me since I started going to church. Do you go to my church by any chance? Or what? Or you've loved me for who I am since, because I mean, I don't know. Maybe I might know you, but probably not. I don't know a whole lot of people. Well, I'll have to figure it out. Maybe uh, maybe I can figure it out. That'll be interesting to find. You don't go every week. Ah, okay. Hi, I love your TikTok. Thanks, Drab BB. Um, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy just doing stupid and funny, off the wall stuff there, and inspirational stuff and positive things. Because when we're positive, encouraging K-Love, we really find a way to actually. Hi, man. How is it being famous now? I wouldn't call this famous. I'd call this popular. Fame is when you really don't have time for yourself. I've still got that. for now. For now. Fame is when you have people to tell you what you need to do next. Popularity is where you can still make your own schedule. Inconceivable. Yeah. My last video was me just saying inconceivable to certain things. And hey, brother, I love the content. You make me want to be a better person. Thank you. I hope that you decide to be a better person for who you want to be rather than what I tell you to do, though. That is a much more blessed way to do things, but I'm glad that you think of me as an inspiration to be better. No joke, my brother broke his phone screen. Oh my. Well, I guess phones aren't all that they're cracked up to be. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was awful. That was awful. That's even worse than most of my jokes. Just know that. But yeah, wow, just now. Okay, well, that's fun. Parents aren't going to be happy, of course. Does the phone still work or... Oh, okay. So, one of the main things that I love being able to do here on YouTube and over on TikTok and even just around the internet itself is finding ways to be positive in the face of negative things, like negative events. I mean, everyone knows that the Amazon rainforest is burning, right? And I'm like, well, I guess someone wanted to toast marshmallows. They just got out of control. But that's a horrible joke, but that's okay. That's okay. When I was at the doctor's office the day that the Notre Dame Cathedral caught fire. And I'm like, dang it. Someone took the song Hellfire and went crazy, didn't they? Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hellfire, dark fire. Now, Gypsy, it's your turn. Hey man, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, but I'm worried what others might think. You know what? If they don't like who you are, guess what? Those who mind don't matter. Those who matter don't mind. If you're weird, if you're quirky, if you're just off the wall stupid, if people enjoy what you do, don't listen to the small amount of people that say you're dumb for doing it. Listen to the larger amount of people that say you're awesome because you choose to be who you are, rather than what people want you to be. I mean, and as far as maybe your friends and family, you know what? If they don't like it, I mean, my family wasn't on board to begin with. Mom was even like, why? And I'm like, because it'll make me happy. And that's all that she ever needed to know. But my sisters were both like, you really need to get an actual job. And my nieces and nephews were like, Gregory, don't try to be trendy. It's just not going to work for you. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, it's something I thought about when I have started uploading, but it's actually worth it because it's fun. Yeah, definitely fun. It's a lot more fun when you stop caring about others. Thanks for your inspiration. I'm not going to join the clan. Well, that's always a positive. I mean, you know, I wouldn't want you to join a hate group. And to be honest, I don't think anyone else would either. So I'm glad that I inspired you not to do that kind of a thing. You know, when it comes down to it, everyone is created equal. Everyone is created with an equal right to be able to be happy, to succeed in life in whatever they want to do, and to be themselves without having to change who they are because of other people. I just wanted to for the Brotherhood. Well, you know what? You could always join something else for the Brotherhood. Join a church. Join a fraternity if you're still in college. There are even Christian fraternities even. I assume that there are anyway. I would hope there are because, you know, you need that kind of off balance. Do I watch football? Not much. I watch the Super Bowl. That's about it. Because I love to root for both teams, and then whoever wins, I'm like, yeah, I rooted for them. And everyone else is like, you rooted for both of them, and I'm like, so. Hello, Mr. Thomas and Lees. Who? I have no idea who that is. No, one of the things about being part of the church or part of a fraternity is just being able to hang out with people, and you don't even need those for that to be able to happen. Just go out there, be yourself, and make some friends. That's it. What are some fun hobbies you like to do? Reading, watching TV. Can you say hello to my boyfriend, Stephen Smith? Hey, Steve, how you doing today? We just got engaged. Congratulations. I love it when people find happiness with each other because, you know, we're meant to be social creatures. We're not meant to be, hey, Ball Brothers, thanks for subscribing to the channel. If I can speak, I can thank people. What's up, man? And ignore the haters. They're just jealous of you. I agree. I'm not getting any haters tonight, which is awesome. So, yeah, that's good. Ava's channel. Thanks for subscribing. Hey, that's amazing. Congratulations for the engagement. How's it going? Not bad, Ball Brothers. Not bad. I'm doing pretty good. Life's doing great. I'm steadily growing thanks to all of you guys. And, you know, I'm blessed. And that's an awesome thing. You know, one of the main things that I love about... Hey, Ava. Welcome. One of the main things that I love about being a creator is just how much you're so amazing. Well, I know who's even more amazing. The big man upstairs, God himself. He created me so that way I could help you guys by making videos that entertain and inspire you. Man, you're so famous now. It must be so awesome and epic. I don't know about epic, but it is awesome to be able to know that people are Do you know Travis Ginther from TikTok? I feel you guys would be great friends. I don't know Travis, but I will go and look him up later. Oh yeah, there's my Patreon pop-up thing. If you guys want to support me for even as little as $1 a month, that would be awesome. But no, you never have to. That's always just an option because I really do want to give you guys extra value for whatever you give me. And if you don't give me anything, you still get an awesome value because I give stuff for free anyway. I just enjoy making videos because it really just makes a whole lot of difference for me even. But yeah, I do think that it's awesome that I'm starting to gain popularity and even just gain a bit of, if I can speak, a bit of success and a bit of, a bit of a foothold here on the channel. Hey man, can we please give respect to Val Venus and Big Daddy V? They were my heroes, now they're clanged. I have no idea what clanged is, but yeah. You're so wholesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm so blessed to just be able to, by the end of the year, you'll probably have 2 million subs. Maybe 500,000 if I'm lucky. Are you still working on the game? The things you talked about got me quite hyped. I am. It's just slow going because right now I'm at a point to where the only thing I'm able to really do is level design because, I've got the story pretty much fleshed out. But trying to get things perfect or getting things suitable as far as level design takes a whole lot of work. I really should have a team of people helping me, but without even having any guarantee of profit yet, I really can't in good conscience contract people in to help me out because it will just end up being sad if the game doesn't take off. I know you don't get haters, but that's God's work because you're better than them. Stay strong, man. Keep your head up. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kathy Hall, for subscribing. You are awesome today. I thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy all the videos I make. Sam McGuckin, honestly, you're so amazing. Keep up what you're doing. I love your content, and no matter what anyone says, keep heading towards your goal. God bless. Thank you, and God bless to you too, Sam. Have a wonderful day. I enjoy making content that you guys enjoy. My birthday donation goal is $100. And I've only got 5 days until my birthday. But you know what? If I don't get there, I don't get there. The best birthday gift I've gotten is starting to grow so much. It really is. Of course, you can support the stream with a donation, but you never have to because that's not what I'm about. I'm not about mandatory, I'm about voluntary. Because that's always what I love. Is when people are generous within themselves and not because they're told to be. Hello, Ploskik. How you doing tonight? I'm going to donate if my mom lets me. Thank you. Hey, man, thanks for making I Need a Hero. It was so awesome. You're welcome, Woody. I would donate, but I don't have money. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? It's all right. I'm doing great, Ploskik. Watching from Ireland. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Wow. Watching from Ireland. It must be late where you're at. I'm so glad to be a day one subscriber to this epic channel. Yeah. Sorry, got some phlegm. I'm not sick or anything. It's just, what time is it in your country, Wind? It's actually 7:42 here. 12:43 at night. Still, that's pretty late. Hey, not the only European here, eh? Awesome. Yeah, I know, right? Lord Kaltenberg. I feel like I might know you from somewhere. I'm not sure. 4:43 here. Nice, nice. Dang. You know what? Being up this late at night and watching my stream, I appreciate you for that. That says a lot about your dedication to my channel. Oh, 4:43 a.m. I mean p.m. Hey Luke, how you doing today? Let's give it up for Thomas Allies. He's the new Prime Minister of YouTube. What? Who? Never heard of him. 12:43 a.m. here. Dang, Sam. What day is it for you? It's Wednesday today. Oh, no, Thursday. It's probably Friday for you. Wow. I'm talking into the future. You know, it's funny. I read a paper once about how he finally supports demonetization. Okay. It's 1:45 in the morning here, and I'm not regretting finding this channel at all. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, one of the main things that I love about being a creator is just having so many people to actually inspire and enjoy talking with. Even if it's only for like 45 minutes at a time, it's awesome to be able to just come on here, sit down, and have a good time. I feel like, I feel like you're friends. You remind me of Bob Ross a lot, honestly. I've gotten that. I've gotten Mr. Rogers. I've gotten... Who's the third one? Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, and there was a third guy that was considered the trinity of the old nice people on TV. I'm not sure. Maybe that one reporter guy. I'm not sure. Oh. But yeah, I'm just having a great time here. I'm hoping that you guys are having a great time too. You know what? I got a surprise that I want to can you follow my Insta? Sure, I can follow your Instagram. What is it? I'll go ahead and follow it right now on stream. I actually found your TikTok today. I found you on the For You page and I went to your channel, and even after 5 minutes, you've honestly inspired me and brought a smile to my face. Thank you. Just letting you know I found you from TikTok. By the way, I'm enjoying the stream. Thanks. If I finish my game, I'm thinking about plugging your channel in an inspiration section. Thanks. Are you still going to reply to your comments when you become really famous? I'll try. I will try. He's already so famous. Yeah, I'll try to do that even when I've gotten... I mean, there are tools out there to let you know what comments you haven't replied to yet. And, I mean, if you're talking about on individual videos now, with my live streams, probably won't be able to keep up. How's your day been anyway? Well, exciting, interesting, and fun. Um, I know tomorrow's going to be fun. I've got Bible study with my good friend Paul. He and I used to work together about a year and a half ago, and he and I both loved a ton of. Haley, subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, Haley. You don't have to. Wow, I'm getting a lot of new stuff from TikTok and from Instagram now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just super happy. Okay, thank you so much, Haley. I don't know why I'm super tired. It's not like I've been up since 6 a.m. When you get famous, don't forget me. I'm not going to forget any of you. And you know why? Because you guys helped me grow, and you helped me get better, and you helped me get to the point where I'm more confident in who I am and in who I want to be, both as a creator and as a person. One of the main things that people don't realize is that confidence is 90% of what makes you both attractive to other people and also makes you feel happy. My sister loves you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are so positive. Thank you. It's Jude's fish. Okay. Jude's fish. People. Follow. Gamer who loves memes. Is this you? Probably. Rowcraft567, you're a beast. I love your TikToks. Thank you so much. You know, it's so good to know I'm being such a positive influence. But no, what I wanted to talk about in the beginning of the video was just what I plan on doing in the foreseeable future, whether it's regular streaming, which I'm hoping to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Tuesday, Thursday, and the weekends I'm going to be off. But Monday I'll be back. Wednesday I'll be back. Friday, hey man, do you like philosophy? I love philosophy. Thinking about why we think and feel the way we do and why human nature is what it is. That's just my bread and butter of life. I love to just sit back and really think about the higher level things. What's your favorite Bible quote? And man has no greater love than this, than to lay down his life for his friends. If I had to, I would lay down my life for those that I consider friends, or even that I consider family. And you know, I've got two families now. I've got YouTube. I've got my YouTube and creator family, and I've got my real family at home. Who are your biggest YouTube idols? You know, I don't have idols so much as people that I look up to, but I don't idolize them because I know they're human too. But I would have to say that the two biggest influences that I've had so far are Boogie2988, because he really started me on the path of wanting to be a creator, because I'd seen a whole lot of people doing videos and they were just funny and off the wall and everything else. And then I come across Stephen Boogie and he's like, what do you think of the cogito ergo sum theory? I'll have to see what it is. I don't think I've ever read about that theory, but Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. I don't know about what do you plan on doing with your channel? What content? Well, I have to go now, but thank you. You're such an inspiration. Thank you, Ava. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you come back soon. As far as the I think, therefore I am, I don't think that just because I'm cognizant of being aware that alone causes me to exist. But I do think that being able to think about who and what I am is proof that I exist. I have to go now. Okay. Well, you have a great day, Judge. Or Jude. What country are you in? I'm in America. I'm in Ohio, actually. How we doing, boys and girls? I'm doing great, Aiden. How you doing? What I plan on doing with my content here in the future is between streaming, I'm also going to be doing vlogs and more song covers, of course. I love doing music. Are you a fan of the Platonic views or the Aristotelian? I've always wanted to go to America. It's not that great here. I mean, this is America. It's no better or worse than any other country. We've got our problems as well as our solutions. Speaking of which, I've got a joke for you. If you got a problem, ask a chemist. They always have the solution. Sorry, that was horrible. Aristotle versus Plato. I never really had much of a preference for either one. I'm more of a Plato got more things right than even he knew. Great, true. But I'm more of I look at all sides rather than just one or the other. I like to have a more complete view of the world, and sometimes that requires looking at things through a different lens. And so I don't necessarily subscribe to one philosophy or the other. I'm more of a both and rather than either or kind of guy. And that really rings true with a lot of things. Like, for example, with my own faith, Jesus being fully man and fully God, we ourselves can't really fully comprehend that, because for us, we've got our perception of an either or state of being, not a both and state of being, whereas Jesus's existence was the opposite of what we are so used to, in that you can't exist in two states at the same time, because according to the limitations of what we know as physics, that's impossible. And yet we have even contemporary evidence towards the contrary in some case. Oh, dude, my phone will turn off at any moment. No charge left. Okay, well, you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, Lord Kaltenberg. Have a great night. But yeah, just a quick question. I'm an atheist, but on the fence between believing and not. But will I go to hell if I don't believe, or not a Christian? I can't actually, so I'm agnostic. So you're agnostic. I'm not agnostic. If you're asking Luke that, I don't know. But I can't actually fully say. I can say what the churches that I've gone to have told me. I can tell you what the scriptures say as far as just, hello, Father. Hello, Chris. I'm not your dad, but okay. Can you do the song I Love You Baby? So many would love that. I can try it. I can try it. But no, so if, you know, if it were up to me, I would allow everyone to have the chance to come into the kingdom of God. But if you're the father of our new religion, no, 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 no. I'm sorry, but I am definitely not on board with that. You never ever make you never ever make me the centerpiece of any philosophical or religious belief. I am just another man. I am not anywhere near what you might need. If you believe God exists, how are you agnostic? Who? Luke? I don't know. Now, with me, you can be agnostic in the fact that you believe God exists, but you are not sure about what exactly he wants from you or whatever. That could be a form of agnosticism. But I don't know. There are a lot of either or, both and selective viewpoint answers for stuff. So if you believe God exists, but you don't know if if you don't know if he's agnostic theism. Now that's interesting. I've never heard of that before, but that seems like the right kind of thing to say, the right kind of terminology. But yeah, so I can't really say. I'm not well versed enough in the Bible to really give my own personal testimony as to the truths of what it says, because I'm still learning. I really want to believe there is a God, etc. However, I don't know if he does. I prefer to base things on science rather than religion, but then again, I don't want to go to hell. Well, you know what you can do? Because here's really where I ended up changing as a person. Was you know, when it comes to finding yourself, finding your existence in a higher plane, if you just take time to really stay calm, stay still, stay quiet, and just listen. I mean, you don't have to be listening for any particular thing, just listen. Listen. I don't believe in the Bible, however, I believe in God. Bible is the work of man. God will decide my fate. That's one viewpoint that people do have, yes. I love the God particle. Are we here? Are we the question or the answer? You know, that's a pretty deep question for science, and a pretty deep question for philosophy too. Interesting, really interesting. You know, maybe in a way we're both. We're the question and the answer. Are you a political man? Aiden, I'm going to be honest with you. I have political leanings towards the middle of the aisle rather than left or right. I'm a centrist at heart, mainly because I feel like at the end of the day, no one party or no one candidate has the ultimate answer. It's more of a just finding the person that's most suited, not perfectly suited. That's me though. What about paganism though? That's more where I would be at home. Well, Kaltenberg, I don't know that making I don't know that making your religion based on rocks and trees and stuff like that would necessarily provide all the answers you're looking for. Newton's law proved there is a God. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. That is true, because if you're going to have the kind of foundation of physics and law that says that everything that ever happens has to have a cause, then where is the cause for the beginning? If God created everything, who or what created God, or where did he come from? Well, in the end, Newton's law can't really apply to the concept of an omnipotent sky. Sky daddy. True, however, it can explain the in-universe stuff. I need to go now. Bye, dude. Bye, Sam. Have a great night. Do I like Queen? I don't listen to them as much anymore, but I do like them, yes. Newton's law proved there is science, and with science there is no God. I disagree. There are loads of scientific facts and sets of data that prove that there's something behind everything. I mean, look at the Earth itself. Just the Earth, okay? Any bigger, any smaller, a sustainable atmosphere that would support life would not be possible. Any closer or further away from the sun, temperatures would be drastically different and we wouldn't be able to sustain life. If there was even a percent less water or percent less of any particular gas in the atmosphere, there could possibly be no life existing here. So many things are so fine-tuned. I mean, look at the way that the orbits of the different planets in the solar system are aligned in such a way that they don't crash into each other every so many hundred years. If you find God by mortal theories, then he's not a God. He's just a stronger mortal. I disagree, because you can find evidence for God, but you can't explain how the evidence fits, but you know that it's there. I'm sorry, but you're such an amazing person, and my science teaches all our religious as well. Your science teachers. We can't comprehend God. No. We can't comprehend him, but we can see his footprints. We can't see him. The Bible even says, all who look on me will die. But we can see the footprints he leaves behind. Just because there is no person there doesn't mean the footprint is just a fabrication of our minds. Unfortunately, this is not science. The hypothesis that cannot be confirmed is just a mere statement of coincidence. That is true. However, we can see other things that might be, I mean, scientifically, it has been proven that the Bible also says to stone all homosexuals. This is where we get into territory that I'm not really that comfortable discussing, because there are so many people out there that would take my words and twist them and turn them into a hate speech. However, I will say this. Old Testament law was for the time period in which it was given. New Testament law states that we are to love the sinner and hate the sin. We don't have to accept what they do, but we can't actually condemn the person, because if we condemn them, then we are also condemned by the same measure, because no man is perfect, no man is holy. So, no man is holy, not one. No man is righteous, not one. If we judge somebody else based on their actions, we will be judged based on ours. And therefore, if we have contempt for others and condemn them just because of their choices, then shouldn't we be condemned for being a liar or being an adulterer or being an idolater? Because even just looking up to people and thinking of them as more than a mere person is idolatry in the eyes of God. So, I mean, you can't really paint a broad brush when it comes to current topics, because every topic has completely different context to what it did back then. We're not going to find the same arguments that worked back then to work now, because now is the time of the time of the church, and the church is called to do one thing and one thing only: to provide evidence and witness for the glory of God and nothing else. We're not called to be judges or jury or instructors in how to become righteous, because righteousness is a pointless pursuit. We're never going to get there. It's more of just being surrendered to the idea and to the influence of our Heavenly Father, and letting everything else be worked out by Him and not by us. That's why I stopped worrying so much about where my next bills were going to be paid from or everything else, and things just fell in line because God works. God works. I'm not going to say anything more, because that's really the only two words we ever need. God exists and God works. And just like that, I'm at peace. I have no idea why, but just like that. It's been good to be here. And it's been good to speak with you and to witness to you and just have the opportunity to be a part of your day. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. But I've got to go. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I could use a bath, and to be honest, some of you should probably be heading to bed. So, I refuse to allow this. Allow what? Mean leaving? I believe the God in the Bible is the true devil. You can believe what you want. I'm not going to tell you what to think or what to feel, because let me tell you what. Life will give you the answers to what you seek if you just ask. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for being here. And I hope you will join me again. I love you very much. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.